Hey guys, so Rings of Power apparently hasn't been doing very well. People say the show is bland, and funnily enough, Disa, the first black dwarf on screen, her and Durin are the best, apparently, best to watch in the show, which kind of says something because weren't they saying about, oh, people are racist, but then they find the first black dwarf on screen, they find her more enjoyable than the rest of the show. So apparently it's not racism. Apparently it's just bad writing. Guy Ladriel is, people are saying that she's exactly how you thought she would be. She's a Karen. She's a Mary Sue. She's good at everything she does. She's able to take out like 5 Numenorian soldiers or guards and make them look like fucking children. When if you know who the Numenorians are, you know that one fucking unarmed female is not going to be able to fucking take them down. But somehow she can not only take them out, but then they just kind of like walk themselves into the jail cell. It's fucking ridiculous. But so we've got a picture here, and you see little circles. They obviously copy pasted the crowd screenshot from the Council of the Rings on YouTube. So this is the crowd. Now keep where was the first one actually? Um so the first one was from Nerdrotic. They say, to be frank, they only had 60 million an episode. That's right, $60 million per episode. And this is what they do. Instead of getting actual actors, and this one shows it off better. So the color they're color coded so you can tell. So we've got hooded cloaked old man. Hooded cloaked old man right there. Hooded cloaked old man right there. And over there, hooded cloaked old man. They're all the same person. In the red, we've got second old man with around his head, old man around his head, and then old man right there with around his head. In orange, we have grumpy looking old Asian looking guy, old grumpy old Asian looking guy right there, and same dude right back there. Um, in white, we've got old dude right there, old dude right there, same dude right there. Green, green, yellow, yellow. So you have $60 million per episode. You can afford. Did I just see two more? Oh, wait, no. I thought I spotted more. Maybe there are that we just aren't noticing. Like someone like this, someone distinct like the hairstyle, or someone with this on his head, or actually around him. But 60 million per episode. And this is what they're doing. They're cutting and pasting people in rather than just paying others. This is what they pass. This is something you do when you're a small time YouTuber and you can't fucking afford to get an entire crowd of people because you can't afford to pay them. This is the shit you do. Not this, not when you're having a budget of $60 million per episode. Again, people aren't really liking the show. It's what, 5 episodes in, and they're like, episode 5 is like the worst of them so far. And when they say that the first black female dwarf is one of the best characters on the show, apparently it's not racism. It's apparently not racism that the racist why your show sucks. It's just your show sucks. It's just bad fucking writing. You made Guy Ladriel nothing like Galadriel. Again, if you know who the Numenorians are, you know that they're not exactly pushovers. And yet she's got 5 armed Numenorian guards, and she's able to take them out easily when, she's like, who was it? I think it was like, it was either Az or one of them she's like, he said something about, she's like 85 pounds wet. Like she's so thin and skinny and small that, and she's able to take out 5 Numenorian soldiers who are armed, fully armed, armor, swords, and she can somehow defeat all of them. No magic, no nothing. Just, ooh, look at me. I don't need no man. Also, apparently, because uh, by the second age, she's married and she has a son. Nope, nope, not here because she don't need no man. I thought it was gonna be part of, because if you know Galadriel's story, I thought that was gonna be part of her character. No, apparently, no husband, no child, because she don't need no man. This, everyone's like, honestly, it's sad, but it's everything that people were saying it was gonna be. All those people that were being called racist and this. No, the show is bad. People they're trying to say that, oh, it's better than Game of Thrones and the House of Dragon, and everyone's like, uh, huh. Um, are you sure about that? And once again, Disa, the black female dwarf, is apparently one of the best characters on the show. So no, it has nothing to do with racism. It's just bad writing. Like I've been saying for the longest time, like Nerdrotic and and everyone else have been saying for the longest fucking time. But every time we speak out against it, we just get called racist. It's not racism, it's bad writing. We're not the ones writing the characters. We're not the ones writing the plot. We're not the ones writing the story. You, Hollywood, you are the ones doing it. You are the ones with the bad writing. Don't come after us when we call out your terrible fucking writing. Don't come after us when you try to promote things with nothing but the first black this, the first female that. And then in every interview and article, instead of talking about the story, you have the fucking people talk about how diverse it is and representation. That's you doing that, not us. We're calling it out. So don't come crying to us when your shit starts to fail. You have $60 million dollars per episode. Terrible writing. You're cutting and pasting people in the fucking scene when you can just hire extras. The fuck? And this is why people are enjoying House of Dragon. Same thing. There's black people in that show too. Somehow no one has a problem with House of Dragon. Maybe it's not a race thing. Maybe it's just shitty writing. Who would have thought? Apparently not Hollywood. Because you call that shit out, you get called a racist. You get called a homophobe. You get called misogynistic, sexist, whatever. Every phobe is an ism. But then you see another show like House of Dragon that also has representation. No one has a problem with that show. Funny how that works. Are they doing the same thing like this in big crowds? I don't know. But someone happened to find it because this is just blatant. It's the same fucking dude 3 fucking times in just a small crowd. Same dude. $60 million per episode, not for the series. No, $60 million per episode. And this is what they do. They have cheap looking fucking armor or cheap costumes. They're having to cut and paste the people into the shot to make it look more full. The writing is fucking terrible. The characters are just completely unlikable, apparently, apart from Disa and Durin. The characters are not what they're supposed to be. They're just basically taking these, making a show, sticking these well-known character names on these other people, saying, oh yeah, this is Galadriel. No, it's not Galadriel. By the second age, Galadriel had a husband. She had a son. This is not Galadriel. Numenorians are not going to be able to be easily taken down by an unarmed woman using no magic when they're fully armed. And they're like, this makes no fucking sense. But yet, if you call this shit out and talk about how it's bad, oh, you're just a hater. You're just a racist. And we've got freaking Don Lemon over here. Everyone was like, Don Lemon's playing an elf. Well, the ratings on his CNN show or whatever must be really fucking bad. But what's this? Take this one and make it fancier. Oh wait. Oh, okay. So someone did. So they did this numerically. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Same. So we got one right here. We have these three together, and then right here, the same three fucking people. Holy shit. Let's see. We got 11 over here. So we have person sitting there with hand like that. And then you have number 11 right there. Same thing. Person there standing like that. See number 3 right there. Number 3, number 3. Any others? Number 3? No. All right, so let's see. Number 1, number 2. Yeah, the old man. Number 3 we saw. Number 4. Where's number 4? All right, number 4 right there. Number 4 right there. Number 5. Where's number 5? 5 back there. It looks like it's a child. So number 5 right there. There's supposed to be an... Oh, same number 5 right there. Number 6 right there. And then where's 6 again? Oh, okay. So we got 6 right there. 6 right there. Number 7. Number 7 right there. Right? And then number 7 right there. Number 8, woman or whoever, head tilted. So 8, same person right there. And then number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9 right there, number 9 right there. Yeah, so even more. Like, I didn't even notice that. These 3 right here and these 3 are the same fucking people. $60 million per episode, and this is what they give us. Crappy fucking costumes, cutting and pasting almost the entire fucking crowd. Like, again, House of Dragon, no one is complaining about. So, Rings of Power, it has nothing to do with racism, has nothing to do with sexism. It's just, you guys fucking suck. You guys just fucking suck. Nice to know billions of dollars well spent on this piece of shit show. And that you guys complain about racism, and yet people are finding that the Black Dwarf is a better character, the best character on the fucking show. So there goes a whole another wrench in your fucking cogs of racism. $60 million per episode at work. Congratulations. But yeah, I thought you guys would be interested to see what $60 million per episode looks like. Yes, instead of making the show, you know, visually stunning from that standpoint, they can do simple things like just, oh, I don't know, get more people. Because again, it seems like more than half of this fucking crowd are just the same people cut and pasted. But sure, keep calling us sexist. Keep calling us racist. Every time we call out your fucking bullshit. It's the easiest thing to go to. Instead of looking at yourself and say, oh, gee, wow, I can see what they're talking about. No. Oh, if you don't like the show, you're phobe-isterism. 60 million per episode. But what do I know? Anyways, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.